Baal. They exercise control over his minion in the most brutal ways. In addition to strengthening the mind against the guile of others, the sword absorbs life energy from an opponent with each successful hit. Healing the user, the Bar considered it a failure of his officers if he returned from battle in less than perfect health. And as the rest of the company watched, he would administer beatings until fully healed. Alright. Fair. I don't think I'm gonna use this for anything, but fair. This is a piece of the Wave, a powerful halberd created as a weapon of vengeance by a cult worshipping Umberly. It apparently draws water out of its victims and is able to slay creatures of fire almost instantly. Tales say the Wave was lost long ago, but the fire giants of the Stormhorn Mountains, but was eventually found by the adventurer Argonon of the Long Reach. He had lost a weapon to a wager in the planar city of Sigil, or it rests with his bones when his ship was sunk during the Great Storm in the Sea of Swords. No one knows for sure. Gauntlets of Weapon Skill, Sarnus' second sword arm. Perhaps the most well-known owner of these gauntlets was a mercenary named Sarnus. He specialized in smuggling and frequency loaned gauntlets guys to the world. Oh yeah. Sure, +1 to my taco. I love how getting pluses to my taco. Can Gareth wield this? Ooh, he can. Nice. Okay, no one needs that. Can I not sell that sword?
What can we do to make your dreams come true today?
What can we do to make your dreams come true? I need Animan to grab these. I don't know why I have this one. I don't know what the point of this is. I'll put it in the bag of holding. Sure. Sell all of this. Anything else here needs to go? Oh, that's just immunity to charm, I guess, in case that comes up at some point. I can put that in the bag of holding too, though. In my precious bag of holding.
I care nay a blot. All that matters is the deal, and Rybald's here to make one with you.
I guess let's see if there's anything we care about here. I don't think there is, though. I'm pretty sure there isn't. The hell? Just tabbed me out of the game. Getting like a really good scimitar or a club would be nice for Jaheira, but I haven't seen any nice scimitar or club, I don't think. The Sword of Flame.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Hello, Air Soul. What's up? I think I checked all this out too. I don't care about any of this. The Mercy Killer Ring.
My mind's even foggier than usual. Can we
Yeah,
stop?
I think we're gonna go to the docks, speak to that dwarf, go rest, and then head to the Red Wizards. Does anyone remember how many of the liches I found? Like, I noted down 4? I don't know if I found more than 4 of the liches. I remember where 3 of them are, I think. Let's head to the docks, then to the temple districts, then to the slums.
Just as I thought.
Okay, where else does do that? Was it Valigar? Cromwell? It was Cromwell. Yeah, it's Cromwell.
Onward then,
Wait, you're not Cromwell?
to the task at hand.
Who's this feller? Peasant?
As you will.
Yo, Cromwell, what's up?
Swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Do I have anything you could forge into an item? I couldn't rightly say. Let me have a look into your goods. Okay, where is this? Some kind of scale from a beastie, aye? I have collected the scales of a shadow dragon by the soul forger. That's a grand sight. I can make a suit of armor for you on scales if you like. What would that involve? Do you have anything else useful? Two things. My friend, it will cost you 5,000 GP for the work, no less, and without an apprentice, you'll have to stay here a full day and help me run the forge. Okay, so I assume I can only make BG2 Shadow Dragon scales. I'm just gonna make sure I not like missing out on something else with these. Looks like I can only make one thing with this. Sure. Okay, so let's do that then. As you wish. For such a commission, we can start on it right away. No sense in wasting time then. I'm in no rush. Only one option now. If that's your question, yeah. I googled it though, so no big deal. Damn, they really went all out with that animation, huh? That took one intern 83 days to animate. In general, all the stuff only has one option, so like I don't have to worry about.
Bad enough without ye bothering me.
There you go, my friend. Use it well, and if you come across anything else of interest. Okay, so because we did that in Baldur's Gate 1, right? It was like make this thing or make that thing, right?
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
The scales from a red dragon, a beast of the dread flame. It shall make a grand set of armor of it, if you wish. Sure, that sounds fun. Let's do it. Whoosh. Reinforce the black armor with the shadow scales if you haven't. That's what we just did. I'm pretty sure. That's not a forge, by the way. That's just a little, like, fire.
I need a swig of some spit. Timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
But a husk of an ankeg, I say. A comrade in Paragos taught me to make a fine suit of armor. What's involved in that? Sure. Sure thing. I have multiple of those, though. This is the most my character has rested ever. I should have done things in between these. I should like traveled and saved people. I didn't hard save either, so if Nero's upset, then I'm gonna have trouble. I hope the Red Wizard quest isn't on like a very tight timer.
Your chattering's starting to wear.
I'm just
on
gonna
me
save just in
nerves.
case. Oh, couldn't save in dialogue mode. Just making sure.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Hills of interest. What do we have here? Chrome Fahir had you a hammer of thunderbolts, gauntlets of overpower, and a girdle of frost giant strength that could combine them and forge it. Have I gotten these and sold them already, or I don't feel like I have. I don't recall any of these three. You have 2 off items, I think. Oh, really? I have the brawling hands. I'm back. That was way more than 90 seconds. The suit of armor is formed from interlocking shadow dragon scales. This is cool armor. I would have this on a rogue character. Elegant workmanship and practical consideration make this armor both beautiful and useful. The shadow dragon scales grant the wearer extra protection from acid. Okay. 90 seconds till the trailer started. Oh, okay. Did you have a good time? Was it good? I guess we'll sell this. This plate mail has been expertly crafted, sheathed in the chitinous scales of the ankeg. It provides a greater degree of protection than traditional plate mail, and is also susceptible to rust. As any world-weary adventurer will tell you, however, the best appreciated aspect of the ankeg mail is its light weight and low encumbrance. Monsters come and go, but fatigue is a constant enemy. I thought it was supposed to be like really heavy. Oh, it's good for Gareth, I guess. This is the armor we were wearing at the end of the game, previous game too, I think. It looked good to me, nice. Okay, dragon scale armor is light of weight, strong, and resistant to fire. But because of these properties, it is much sought after. But finding, let alone slaying, a powerful ancient dragon is nearly impossible. It is usually easier to search for an existing suit, such as this one. One should be careful wearing it near dragons, however, particularly red ones. Oh, will they be upset as spaghetti? I feel like I would rather have this on Gareth. Oh, but he can't because he's wearing this? No. Because he's wearing this? No. Because he's wearing this. So this +1 saving throws or 50% fire resistance. I feel like you guys keep blabbering about fire resistance. Oh, and Garrett also has he also has resistance from his thing. I don't know how these stack though. Would that be making him completely immune to fire damage? I mean, this looks pretty cool. No. Okay. I don't know if I can trust that, but... So this Garrett's not to -5, and Minsk with this would be at to -4. I feel like this is probably overall better for me. Putting everyone a little bit down, I think is better than having multiple people at the extreme, maybe, possibly. I'll just put this away for a rainy day. And Gareth can still have his save. Oh yeah, this is better for sure. Yeah, this is a way better solution.
Of course.
Alright, we're gonna go to the Order of the Hand or whatever they're called. The Order of the Rigid Rose, whatever those people are. To talk to them about whatever Mr. Man wanted us to talk to them about. And then Garen. And then we'll go and save the people, and then we'll go and kill some liches. So that's probably gonna be the stream, I assume. Unhand me, you scoundrel.
Just name what you want.
The Hall of the Radiant Heart. The Radiant Heart is what I was looking for.
I shall go forth at your command. Long live the Order of the Most Radiant Heart.
Yes,
For
sir.
I draw from the pool of right and
Lady
strike
Lana,
in
I wish
their
to
need.
proclaim my undying love for you. Wait, did we already... My Torm, not again. This could be amusing. Well, go on with it then. Yeah, okay. Lady Lana, I am bedazzled by your beauty and awestruck by your nobility. What I would not do to spend an evening in your arms. Lady Lana, I am oh, they're doing nothing. I forgot about that. I'm bedazzled by your beauty and yawn-struck by your nobility. What I would not do to spend an evening in your barns. Arms, fool, arms! Arms, fool! I mean, yes, your arms. Do you believe in BG after BG? Yes, I do. I'm a very firm believer in BG after BG. Did you know now, good sir? And what makes you think you'd be worthy to spend an evening in my arms? Well, it's easy. I can never truly be worthy of a true lady of virtue, my love. I only desire that you see past my faults and give me a chance. Why not tell her how handsome and studly I am, Girando? Oh, get over yourself, boy. I can never truly be worthy of a blue lady of virtue, my love. I only desire you, that you see past my faults and give me pants. Give you pants, good sirs? Are you perhaps missing a pair? Well, perhaps the gnome fellow standing behind our good Garrick has answers to that. What say you, Sir Gnome? Discovered! Run for it, boy! Imagine Garrick is like your favorite companion for Baldur's Gate 1, and then he's just like it's just a skit in Baldur's Gate 2.
Yes.
Like that's what he gets relegated to.
Dream of refusing.
You must gather your party.
One doesn't
before
simply
venturing
Baldur's
forth.
Gate. Well, in this game we haven't Baldur's Gate at all, so
Yes.
you're not wrong. Who am I speaking with there? This guy?
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Nope, not that guy. This
I
guy?
welcome you with outstretched hand.
This guy?
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Sir Ryan Troll?
Greetings.
Greetings, Garrett Gertson. I have heard of you.
I would like to offer you the opportunity to help the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Are you interested in hearing my proposal?
Please explain. The task of being a paladin is not easy. Many break under the demands of our paths and leave to pursue avenues of life more appropriate to their talents. Sometimes they bend instead of break, twisting their paladinhood to serve their purpose. These are hard to detect, but when found they are quickly cast out. Such manner of base scum should be put to death, in my opinion. To be a holy sworn paladin and to turn your back on your sworn oaths is inconceivable. Recently, one of our high-ranking officers was implicated in smuggling slaves. His name is Anarg, and though he was once a friend, he was expelled from the order. We thought that the end of it, but Anarg took others when he left. He is a charismatic man, and some of the younger knights were swayed by his words. So he has stolen some of your members. We could tolerate their loss, but they masquerade as paladins abusing our good name. They extort, smuggle slaves, and spit on all we honor. The fallen paladins, as they're known, would recognize any of our order, and some also fear conflict with former friends, so we need outside help in this matter. What do you need us to do then? The fallen paladin always needs warriors to aid their illegal activities. We want your party to ally with them, especially Anarg. He is the key to them all. If you consider these men a threat, then do what you think is necessary. Gloves of healing would be suitable reward for the task, I think. Do you accept? Yes, I do. Excellent. Thank the Shadow Thieves. Well, thanks to the Shadow Thieves. Anarg has kept their activities localized in the Bridge District. As you just searched there. Jesus. Everyone is in the goddamn Bridge District.
Just as I thought.
Hello, fellow kids. What's up, Sergeant?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Onward, then.
If it isn't everyone's favorite researcher and developer. Hello, fellow kid comrade. Yeah. I'm something of a child myself, actually. Do not tell Glenn Cook. Whatever you do, don't tell him that. Bridge District.
To the task at hand.
Point the sword with all speed,
I just came
comrade.
here to find some turnips. I swear.
Some turnips, I swear.
As you will.
Where are these people supposed to be? The derelict house again, or Merchants Belthis Estate? I don't know. Maybe I'll just run into them actually. What the heck?
Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
That's abhorrent. You just come in here and do that? Can he even do that? Also venturing forth and gathering up the party. I am now the proud possessor of Karsomir +5, the Holy Avenger. I do it again. What the hell? That's how it's going, Sergeant. Goddamn, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yes.
Gareth Garrison, owner of Karsomir, the Holy Avenger. God King.
Just as I thought.
Yes, well, I had to kill a red dragon for it, so I went back because I went back there to do the quest. So I was like, oh, we'll try fighting the red dragon again, and I decimated the red dragon. It's +5 a lot. Yeah, I so far it's the max I've seen at least. I think on like a weapon, but it's not just that. It also has 50% magic resistance on the sword. Anytime you attack something, it dispels magic at level 30, which is insane. I think this is actually insane. Like this seems crazy to me. And then in addition to that, you can also disenchant. You can also dispel magic at level 15 if you want, just manually. And on top of that, it does +5 extra damage to chaotic evil people. Yo, Pokets, what's up? Welcome in. So yeah, it's a pretty insane weapon.
Aye, for honor and
Are
glory.
you interested in some thrills, Barry?
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition. Yes? To the task at hand.
I don't know where this guy's supposed to be. Oh wait, is he the guy here that I like ran into a couple of times?
I like to shine.
Those seem like paladins, though. That looks just like a random gang of hoodlums. Is this them? No, these are mercenaries.
As you will.
The seas are sure rough this time of year. Nothing like some time ashore.
Of course.
I genuinely have no idea where the game wants me to go. Maybe it says in the quests. No, necessary. Okay, so those bridges been led by former knight. Maybe they're in the derelict house? But I've already had the quests in there though, so that doesn't make much sense.
I stand upheld, guides
I know
my
a
path.
discerning eye when I see one.
Sure, let me see what you have. Death Fog. Immunity. I think this game is a proof that we have such advanced game technology. If you were to ask me these graphics were possible 5 years ago, I would call you crazy, yeah. They really upped the quality, I feel like, after they made Baldur's Gate 3. When they made the sequel to Baldur's Gate 3, they really said, you know, what can we do to really,
I
like,
wouldn't dream of refusing.
bring it to the next generation. And, I would say that they blew it out of the park. Some people would say that Alan Wake 2 is like the best looking game ever made. Just from like a pure, not from like an artistic point of view necessarily, but from like a pure graphical fidelity point of view, I would say Baldur's Gate 2. As the sequel to Baldur's Gate 3, I think this is a perfect game. Is this the Tanner House?
Onward then.
What?
Just name what you want. To the task.
Is this the Tanner? Oh! Right.
As you will.
Okay, let's try this just without anything. As Gareth Garrettson is now a Giga Chad. I'm just gonna try this without spamming 600 buffs at the start.
Minsk, the bigger they are, the harder I hit.
The only thing I'm gonna cast is...
I'm ready.
We're gonna cast True Sight and
At your order.
Protection from Evil.
Yes.
So this Yoshimo is willing.
What'll it, I suppose?
Did he just dispel True Sight there? No. Oh, that was the Protection from Evil, I think.
You're right behind,
yes.
right?
My weapon has
Oh, for the love of Crumbcake!
Come on, Gareth.
Even close.
Look at
was
Gareth
it?
go! Look at Gareth go! He's doing it! Ho ho! Bitch! Oh! Oh! Stupid lish bitch. He didn't drop anything. He dropped nothing.
I'll do it.
Touch the torso, a horrible feeling. His weakness and despair brings you to your knees. With the care, you use your clothes and place your torso. Place a torso in your back? What the hell? Alright, the golden torso. Sure, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Ready for anything.
Something in... Oh, yes.
Those are top-notch graphics. Oh yeah. I mean, of course they were good at the time. It's pushing the envelope with its reliance on the high processing power brought by the Pentium 2 and 4 megs of video memory, still rare in modern workstations. Yeah. I imagine some of you dudes playing this in the year 2000 and running the game at, like, you know, 800 by 600, whatever. Like 10 FPS. And that was like, you were like, yeah, hell yeah.
Just as I thought.
Hell yeah, we did that. And we would do it again.
Onward then.
Okay, I kind of want to try fighting this guy too while we're here. Let's do it. What the hell is this?
Speak your mind.
Yes.
Wait. Okay, once again, we'll try without
To the task.
without any fancy business. We're just gonna run in, activate the thing, and then run out again.
Something you need. As you will.
Is he not gonna come?
Yes. Whatever I can do to help.
This is your end.
I'm in the bridge district of Athkatla. What kind of tricks are you playing on me? I will leave.
Happy to help.
Okay,
to try and
once
help.
again, I
What
need
is it
a true sight, which I can get here. And then I'll probably
I'm
need to
ready.
actually cast some spells now. Imagine we bought this when it came out, you could play it for a year, no walkthroughs, no wikis, no YouTube, yeah. I mean, honestly, it was a very, very
To
nice...
battle with no regrets.
It was a very nice time to be a video
You
gamer.
require nothing more?
That's right, bitch! Get reflected!
Something you need.
Yes.
To battle!
Oh, my time stopped. That's bad. Well, if I survive this, I'll be good at least.
Sissy fighter, you grab, I'll scratch.
Oh, it wasn't even her, it was her that did that.
Righteousness shall prevail. I shall go forth at your command.
This weapon has no effect.
The best leaders also follow.
I await you. I go.
Run, Jaira!
Point the sword. I shall strike.
What'll it be?
To battle! This weapon has no effect.
Did I get reflected? Oh, I got reflected. He has some magic reflecting bullshit on.
This weapon has no effect.
I need to get a sword. No effect.
That's
This
Jaira.
weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
Why is Gareth not hitting? Oh, we have two people
This
dead.
weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
No effect.
This weapon has no effect.
Get a sword.
Oh, it's because that guy cast some bullshit, huh?
Come on.
Okay, let's try this again.
Something evil.
No battle passes. Oh yeah, that was the problem. Yeah, because we were thing, there was a massive comprehensive Planet Baldur's Gate game guide made by Kieran Gillen before he started writing comics. I miss game reviews. The Aussie title art was my favorite part. I also miss physical game guides. Oh yeah, they also just covered the first page. I do not miss physical game guides. That stuff was ass.
Yes. Of course.
Nature's servant awaits.
I mean, we definitely had, especially at that point, there was definitely like an online presence for games. So no, there's no doubt about that. But the culture was very different, right? Like most people weren't looking at that stuff. And you could kind of like this type of game you could play literally for like 6 years and not experience all of it. now it feels like you play, like, at least for me, it's like I love replaying games. There are certainly games that I do replay, but they're mostly games like RimWorld, not games like Dragon's Dogma or whatever. Like in the past, I would just replay those games over and over and over again. It just feels like at this point, it's not that I wouldn't mind doing that. It's just on the scale from like a replaying game to playing new game. It's like the new game is usually like way above. I was a cool kid in school when I bought the WoW Brady Games guide. Wait, what the hell is that? Was that an official guide? I was on the forum into someone asking for help with the Bard spell selection. Jesus. When I think about it, Icewind Dale had free DLC on the internet in 2000. Pretty innovative. Oh, really?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
That's kind of crazy, dude. For real, for real? Official strategy Brady Games. Well. Huh. Damn, this looks very comprehensive. This is cool. Tester tips and hints. High-level PvP strats. Walkthroughs for each starting town. Crunchy data on equipment. Has someone done like a modern review of this to see like how good it is in current day? Enemies 6% damage reduction. It was mostly useful for the maps. Oh, there's review images here. That's cool. But it was just the starting area also, right? These reviews are legitimately from now. People are still buying this book. I had a strategy guide for Soul River too. I never had a strategy guides, but my aunt would print out the game FAQ strategy guides for some games.
This is your end.
Something you need.
Alright, let's see if this works now. Power to silence.
Righteousness shall prevail!
Yes.
Righteousness shall prevail!
I await. It is done.
Power to silence didn't seem to do what it was supposed to do.
What is it now?
I don't feel like that guy was power to silence.
Nature, take the life she gave!
What's the max level in baseball? 60. Or get to like level 40.
Ready for anything.
Oh, I think I dispelled him there, right?
Something you need.
Oh no, I didn't. He just...
Yes, I
To
am
battle
willing.
with no regrets.
Oh, he time stopped.
Oh,
With vengeance!
happy to. That's it.
So why is my Pierce Magic not doing anything?
Oh no! I've lost my spell.
Well, now it did nothing because that guy was disrupting me, but...
Oh no! I've lost my spell.
Why do you keep losing your spell? Stop that. Oh, he's getting hit by the fire.
Oh no! I've lost my spell.
Why do you keep losing your spell? What's happening?
I'm ready.
Oh, she has spell failure.
No! They can't get away with this.
Did my horn break?
Bother, but I could use some help.
Come on, what about now?
Okay, let's go full
come on,
all
I'm
out
getting itchy, let's
crazy buff time against this asshole. Let's go ham. Let's turn on the ham radio. Last time I played, retail was 120, then they had a squishioning, so I don't know what it is. It's 60, I think. I think they're always squishing it down to 60 now. Because retail WoW had that problem that some MMOs run into, where it's like, every expansion added more levels and then more stats, and eventually people had like, you know, you went from in like a retail in vanilla WoW having like 6,000 health, so what was an achievement. If you had 6,000 health, you were a Giga Chad. And then in like, whichever expansion was the last one, like Legion or something, it was like, oh, you have 6 million health? Well, big deal, dude. Like, that's where they were at. Like, people were critting for like 100 million or whatever. It's just insane stuff like that. So they squished it all down to like reasonable numbers again. Which is cool. I think that's a good choice. They played by Burning Crusade other than the Goblin Trial for Mists of Pandaria. I skipped everything between TBC and Legion 2. That's just very necessary, yeah. I'm not a big fan of like modern WoW, but I've been playing a lot of hardcore WoW, and that's like the most fun hardcore experience I've ever had. Just giga good.
What is it now?
I need a chant.
Nature's servant
I
awaits.
need a... I need you to put the shield on.
I'm ready.
I need a resist fear.
You point.
I need a
punch.
bless.
Ready for anything.
I need a haste.
Swords!
I shall go forth at your command.
I need a drop on holy might.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
I need a righteous magic. And he has that still. I thought I used that, but I guess I grabbed two of them. And I did defensive harmony.
Yes? Of course.
This is your end.
Oh, I forgot True Sight. Oh god. Element,
I hear
please.
you well enough.
I went back to Legion because I had a guaranteed raid spot. That makes sense. I only played Shadowlands because I was raiding with friends. But then we raided like 5 times and quit. I stopped playing WoW because I started dating this girl and didn't have time anymore, nor me. Yeah, you made a bad choice. I started dating a girl and she was more hardcore than me, so I quit BFA.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
I am ready. It is
I'm back
done.
for Azeroth.
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
I stand amongst the righteous.
It is I am willing.
Something you need.
Oh, for the
Speak,
love
I
of
go.
crumb cake. That wasn't even close, was it?
Wait, did he fail casting
At
True
your
Sight,
order.
or why can I not see this guy right now? Wait, did he stop casting True Sight?
Every hamster
What is it now?
has his day.
Bro, you're trolling. Oh,
No regret.
oh, Arneman, you trolled me so hard, bro. Oh, we had it too, that's the crazy part. He was so dead there. If I sucked enemy death to Mythic Dungeons, I think Mythic Dungeons are garbage game design to begin with, so... I really don't like Mythic Dungeons.
With no regrets.
That's it?
Not good. Yes?
Yes? What'll it be?
The brain, probably.
To battle for the eyes.
No regrets.
Oh, did everyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
Something I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I shall go. Very well.
Me and Enda sharing a take. Oh, what was BFA when Mythic Dungeons got like released? Ooh, a beholder eye.
Fine.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well. Where shall I fleet afoot and all that?
Bring 'em on. I ain't done.
I got a beholder eye and I got this thing. For that, but BFA also sucked the whole Azerite mechanic. Yeah, BFA was not a great expansion, I don't think.
Oh, yes.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Okay, so this was a Lich guy, but it wasn't a Lich guy that had a body part? Question mark? Not knowing what else can be done, you drop the beholder eye into the boiling cauldron, immediately the liquid comes and the machine further on the wall being strung. Oh, okay. That's definitely what I wanted to do. Found and defeated the twisted. Okay,
You
I
really
mean,
need to clean me. Of course. I like to shine.
this is the central eye obtained from the beholder of the twisted rune. Okay. I just think WoW has a lot of problems with like toxic game mechanics, and I think that like the Mythic Dungeons are like a prime example of that. It's like a thing that just exists to make people be angry at each other. It's just not fun. toxic gossip train. Okay, so you can only escape from here through this. So you can't really hard lock yourself in here, but you could technically maybe do that, I guess. I had to learn Mythic Dungeons while also learning how to play Rogue 2. Giga on fun, miss one stun, I'm scum of the earth. Yeah, yep, that sounds about right. Oh.
Come on, what about now? No?
Of course.
Come on, I'm getting itchy, let's go!
I mean, the main problem is that in order to get rewards for Mythic Dungeon, you basically have to finish it in a certain level of time, or in a certain amount of time. And so if you start losing, then people start giving up immediately. And if you don't, then you break your key. Like, Mythic Dungeons have difficulties. People don't know how Mythic Dungeons work. They have difficulties. When you finish a Mythic Dungeon that is level 2, you get like a level 3 key or whatever. And then when you finish that, you get level 4 key, level 5 key, etc. But then if you fail the level 5 key, then it downgrades to level 4 key. So like, you're hyper incentivized not to fail these dungeons. But then they get more and more difficult and stuff like that. And you also only get rewarded if you finish them. So you're also incentivized to finish them, but if you don't finish them, now it's just downhill from there. And then and now that's like the primary progression path in WoW. So you have to do this super hardcore giga punishing dungeons where everyone is just giga mad at each other and playing super hardcore all the time. Like, I would get it as like a challenge thing, but it's a weird thing as a progression thing, I think. This type of staff is thoroughly linked to the image of the spellcasting profession. Rare though it is among the most powerful tools that a wizard can possess. The combination of complex enchantments and endless study. This particular example is good in melee, grants invisibility, and offers protection from charm and evil. It can also cast spell trap and dispel magic and launch a fireball lightning bolt combination. What the hell? Oh, it does that on hit as well? That's cool. Fireball lightning bolt 3 times per day. Oh my god. Spell trap once per day. It hours until 30 spell levels have been trapped. All the good players don't want to help raise your load keys too. Yeah, I mean that's why WoW invented the Raider IO thing, which is an add-on that you use that will track your stats as a player, and then people will only play with you if you have a certain Raider IO level. So there's like an external system in the game through add-ons that people use to determine if they want to play with people. Like, that's how like disgustingly elitist the game has become because of the mechanics like that. It's just absolutely like god doo-doo poo-poo awful. Parses are the WoW equivalent of credit checks, yeah, for sure. So this is like a good thing to have. I mean, I don't think I'm going to use it in my main hand, though. Does this just make you permanently invisible? Like, how does the invisibility on this staff work? Grants invisibility, so maybe I could use this as my main hand. I mean, I don't know what it hits for though. What does this count as when it hits things? I checked the wiki, and this encounter doesn't have anything to do with the other liches. It's like the guarded compound fight, a single challenge with an amazing item. Oh yeah, that's cool. Gear score's good. If your eye level is low, get out of my raid. It's not dumb. How can you improve your ranking gear if no one wants to play with you? You have to bootstrap with other presents or buy boosts. Yeah, that's the point. That is why it's dumb, Iterate. It's because people will only, because of how these things are designed. They're designed in a way where you have to play optimally and you have to be really good. You have to be an extremely good player to do these things. Because if I have a level 3 key and I invested that, if you fail, now I have a level 2 key, which is worse. And now that's harder to get groups for. So people just want to play with the good people. And if they suspect you're bad, they will just not play with you, right? Bind boost is something that very basic that everyone does. In WoW, yes. I can't say it with Dragonflight, but that was super normal in Shadowlands. Buying boost, super normal. Either for gold or for like real money. That's how a lot of the big guilds like funded their things, I think. It's through just buying boosts. Also, hello, Jace. If that's even your real name. So yeah, it's just this like really trash mechanic stuff that just makes the game way more elitist for no reason. And now people refuse to play together. You know, it's just a bunch of like elitist assholes. Yeah, pretty bad. I have no idea where these people are supposed to be. Like, I genuinely don't know. I guess I'll run down here and take a gander. I have no idea. I started stretching your stomach yet. What? What the hell? Oh my god. You're sick. When I played, it was guilds did gold runs where you would auction off for gear, but if you were connected to officers, you would be fed gear above people in the main raid. Oh, DKP,
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Witcher got 5th season, and that will be the final season. Damn! Hey, good for them. Wait, but is the season with new Geralt out yet, or is that not out yet? The only time I'm into elitist assholes is when I'm topping. Alright. Literally.
I demand that we stop. The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the Order.
GDP, gold, DKP, like gold as a currency to bid for things. It was pretty normal in Classic, and it's become normal in the game in general, I think. But they banned that from Season of Discovery. It's basically just everyone, when an item drops, everyone wants that item, you bid gold. And then when all of the gold is distributed at the end. So if 1 million gold was earned, then all people get like their portion of that, usually equally split, but it depends. And then and that sucks because people are really incentivized to buy gold for that. And it also just becomes like a who's the richest type deal for who gets items, rather than like, you know, any type of merit or whatever. Yeah, if you have to adjust rating and rolling for your gear, for your main spec, for officers, friends, old spec, yeah. As Thor's little brother. When I quit, people were taking WoW tokens for spots and raids. Yeah, for sure. Oh, they're still working on the 4th one, but it's confirmed for 5th season. I mean, I don't know about the 3rd season, but Witcher was doing well with the public for season 1 and 2. Like, I know everyone hates on it, myself included. I think it's a garbage show for different reasons than everyone else, but it did great with the public, so.
You point, I punch.
What is it now?
Ah, yes, the city, with all its people.
Could have been a serious season, yeah.
Wealth,
We
yes.
must rest soon.
Oh, yes.
Who is getting squirrely?
I'm allowed to have an early max level in Final Fantasy 14 without having to raid. Yeah. But Final Fantasy 14 is set up in a way where it's like it still has toxic environments, and the majority of those exist in the hardcore raiding sphere, right? The higher up the totem pole you go in raids, the more toxic people become, and that's inevitable in all of these, in like all games. Usually, the more skilled someone is in the game, the more of an asshole they are. That's just inevitable. But at least the incentive structure in Final Fantasy is it doesn't punish you to take people with you usually. For ultimate raids, that's usually the case, right? Because everyone has to be giga on point, like no one can be imperfect in those raids. But for like savage raids or whatever, those are less hardcore, and you can afford to make mistakes there usually, at least when they're like farmable, whatever, right? So it's not as incentivized to like treat people like garbage in them, like WoW is. Everything is WoW is just like treating people like garbage. It's very, very heavily incentivized towards that.
Just as I thought.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Vice Regent, I thought all members of the council were secret. Lord Balthus is not a member of the council per se, but he acts on their behalf. If this is everything, I should ask you to leave. Oh.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Ooh, throw a coin
Onward
in that fountain.
Oh, I found them, I think. Reynold. Smuggler. Reynoldus. Oh yeah, phone paladin, I found them.
Honorable men are hard to come by.
Oh, we shall not allow you to continue your depredations here, Indus. Take your men and begone. Your smuggling will be tolerated no longer. Tolerated, eh? You better be able to back your words up, big man. You're gonna die trying to take my turf. We have no interest in your turf, Rindus, and it is only proof of your limited mind that you think this is so. Ha! What? Are you trying to convince me that you're still part of the Order, eh, Reynold? You still think you're some kind of goody-goody paladin, eh? You know what I hear? I hear you lost your paladinhood due to some moxie that seduced you and used you like a patsy. What was her name now? Celestine, wasn't it? You know nothing of her, fool. And while I may no longer meet the Order's standards, I'll not stand by and listen to a cur such as you cheapen Celestine's name. Oh. I thought I heard, and let's say, Dualius is incentivized to treat people like assholes. I suspect I misheard those. No, that was exactly what I said. That is word for word what I said. Don't blame me, blame the incentives. Why are you like that, Dualius? Be better. Full paladin, yeah. What am I supposed to take aside already, or what's happening right now? I don't know if I'm supposed to murder people or just let them fight. I mean, these all seem like bad people. I'll just... The sound is so loud, dude. Come on, Rindus, you can do it. You can do it, Rindus. I believe in you. Oh, Rindus. Oh! Rindus is doing it! Oh no. Rindus got hit by friends. Oh. Okay, I gotta mute the game because I can't like read while listening to this sound effect. I'm serving you your daily dose of what the? How about you said what? You there, you watch us fight and lift no finger to assist. It's obvious you have business with us. Might I ask its nature and your name as well? My name is Gareth Garrettson. I am seeking your lead to discuss business. Well met, Gareth Garrettson. I'm Reynald D. Chatillon, once of the Order, now under the leadership of Anag. Might you be interested in employment? How did you come to leave the Order, if I may ask? There are several of us here who, for one reason or another, are unworthy of the vows we once took. We do not share the particulars of our downfall. I would not expect one who is not fallen to understand. We seek the solace of each other's company because we come from the same place. Regardless, we find ourselves in need of aid, and you fight well. Might you be interested in helping us? I might be. As for the task, when Anag left the Order, the Paladin stripped his cup from him. The cup is important to him. Perhaps you could retrieve it. Where will I find this cup? Find the most noble Order of the Radiant Heart in the Temple District. The cup is within their building. You shall be rewarded admirably for its return. Well, we'll go now and retrieve this cup for you, although it hardly seems a test of our abilities. You'd best be prepared. The Order is strongly defended. I myself would die quickly if I stepped near their hall. I wish you well, my lord. But one question before you leave. The priest there is none other than Anomen Delrin, no? A member of the Order. Just what are you attempting? I have not passed my test. I am no knight, Reynold, and nothing for you to be concerned over. I see. Forgive me, then. I received so little news of the Order. It does not matter.